What's up guys? Today is our cookery Tesda lesson and our teacher is gonna chop so many kinds of chops and ways to dice potatoes, onions and garlic and cucumber, and we arranged it in a way that makes it looks and here I am mixing eggs, and here's the apoy fire, and I'm gonna place the eggs inside the pan. This is me placing the eggs in the pan, and now we're gonna flip it, but easy do it because if you do it wrong it will break. Okay, we gotta take seriously. And now we're gonna slice cucumber and add some vegetables. We're gonna make a salad, a very appetizing salad indeed. We added tuna and olives, and I ate something. I have no idea what I ate. And then we are going to levitate some cucumbers with this cylinder thing, and then added a few spices to mix the sauce up. This is for the sauce of the salad. I get a cucumber, placed it in there and tasted it, and it tastes delicious. And they placed it inside a cup, and now the teacher, I ate another thing. What did I eat? Honey. Is that honey? And then mustard. And then after we all tasted it. We all tasted because we're here to try and test. It's trial and error through tasting. Of course, you need to taste what you cook. And yum yum, tastes delicious. And then our teacher's making a big salad. She's gonna make
sa loob ng sandwich. Bubuksan talaga yan. Hindi basta kakainin. Makapal. Lalagyan natin ng...
Okay, what our teacher said, she said some people look inside what is inside a sandwich. That's why we need to make it look appetizing. And now she added 2 layers of sandwich, and now she's gonna chop it into 4, and I wear gloves for this. I'm gonna make a sandwich, yes. And I added mustard, and I added cheese to make it yummier, and I added mustard to cheese, and we added a bread on top of it, and we decided to make an extra shot for this, us dropping bread on top of the sandwich. And I'm the one who added the what's that called? Needle? No, that's not a needle. That's a toothpick. Yeah, a toothpick. And yeah, after that, we're done. And here's the food we created: sandwiches and salad. Time to take pictures. This girlie seems excited about it. Yeah, we're gonna eat all of these things we cook. All of this food we cook, not things. Yeah, those are food. And yeah, all at the same time. I told all at the same time, let's bite the sandwich all at the same time together. 3, 2, 1, go, bite. Oh yeah. Very good. It's teamwork. Very good. I wonder how, and then I saw this food and I tasted it, and it was so sweet. Very sweet. I wonder what that called. It's powdery and sweet. And then I took a tomato and asked for them to place eggs in it, and I ate it. It was delicious. And they're gonna throw this away. I wish I brought it home for my family to eat. And then yeah, we all got home. Time to go home. And up to the next day, we are hammering some piece of meat, just to make it, flatten it. And yeah, I wonder what we're making. We are going to use standard breading procedure. The standard breading procedure consists of flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. And after that, I am the one who's gonna make a sandwich. And I chopped the meat off. Yeah, added the cheese, and yeah, I'm adding some onions and some meat, and then I closed it, and I washed the table, wiped the table clean. Very good, me, Casey. You're very good. Doing very good with your friend Kimberly. Looking at the camera. Yeah, all of us did a cheers. I told all of them to do a cheer. Yeah, that's very cool shot. Everyone, let's do a cheer of our cups together. Yay! Cheer. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Aha, yay. It's still all teamwork. We are a team. I'm so happy about it. And the next day, I was just crushing some what's it called? I was crushing some biscuits, some tiny biscuits for us to cook. We are gonna use it. Here are eggs, deviled eggs. They are called deviled eggs. And here are some, yeah. I added this. Woo, we're done, and we're done. Yay! It's on the red carpet table food, and it's time for us to eat it again. Cause what we cook, we eat. That's why enroll na kayo sa Tesda Cookery, okay? It's fun here. Nagluluto lang. We are cooking, and it's very fun. I added the flour onto the what's this called? What is this called? Gulay? It's a vegetable. Yeah, I remember it's a vegetable. Eggplant. Aha! We added that to the eggplant, and I added that to the fry. We fried that. Yeah. Put it into the mix, and then fry it in the pot. And then I took it off, remove it from the. Yes. And now it's time for plating. Our teacher teach us how to plate, how to arrange the food into to make it appetizing. He added some potatoes beside the meat, and then he baliktad it. Yes. It was a masterpiece. He added some gravy on the side of the meat. And now it is their turn to cook, to do plating too. And they use their own creativity on how to plate. My friend added some leafy greens just to make it look alive, yeah. And my other friend added Parmesan cheese, I think. And we all collected our works together, and I tasted my own work. Yum yum. Very delicious. It's so savory food. Yum. Can't wait for the next day. All of us are eating it. Yum. And I tasted some soup, and we all ate. Yes, eating. Now next day, time to cover the potato with the foil, and collected them all onto the metal thing. Crack some eggs, yes. And they all clapped for me because I was able to crack eggs very well. They all clapped for me. Yay! And I feel so proud of that. And now I make something with so much energy, and then the teacher came up, so I stopped doing my energetic move because he might get scared that I will drop the food. Okay, and then they were breading, they were handling it like a dough. It's potato. This guy is like now this one is making pasta. Pasta, yeah. With our own pasta. A while ago they were kneading it, and now they are trimming it with this machinery of cutting it, and it's very accurate. And now it's my turn to knead the dough, but to flatten it very flat. It was hard, but then here we are to our finished product. And I added eggs, I added some green leafy greens, and I added Parmesan cheese. Let's taste it. Yum yum. And it was delicious, of course. And here we are grating some potato, everywhere potato, jacket potato, yes, potato, everywhere potato, hey. Next day, it's cucumber time, and we boil some potato, and it's my turn to smash the potato into pieces. I need to smash it, and I put it inside a bowl. Smash the potato, yeah. And they prepared it by cooking. They put the smashed potato I did into the pan where there is butter in it. And I'm the one who mixed it all to mix it there, yeah. And then they were mopping. And do you know, I slipped there. I got an accident. I slipped because I was running. I was trying to throw something into the trash can. Because they were mopping the floor. Okay, our teacher Jans did something. And it's for us to follow it. Sunod-sunod kami. Each student tried it. And it's my turn, and I did it twice. Time to swirl it around, Casey. Come on, everyone's watching you. You better do it right. Okay. And I did it! Yay! And I did another one. Oh yeah, I did it. And then, yeah, it's this guy's turn. I recorded him doing the swirly thing. Yeah. And then it's... what's this? I forgot this. Standard breading procedure again. With the breadcrumbs things. Yeah, we added this. It adds, this one are the ugliest ones, so the ugly ones are going to be repeated again. We're gonna place it inside the, and I painted the ones we made, adding some flavor, and I time-lapsed it a little bit. Look at it. Wait, where's the time lapse? Yeah, now it's time lapse. Time lapse time. Painting. It's like painting. It's adding some flavor. It looks like milk, to be honest. And now it's time to put it in the oven. And we use designs with ketchup. And it's very creative. It looks appetizing. It makes the food 10 times more expensive, even though it's just creativity. Ang galing. It's so fun to cook here in a Tesda Cookery. You gotta have friends. You gotta do teamwork. You gotta do everything. And creativity, and it's a fun environment. Fun learning environment. Nothing toxic, nothing negative, all goods and good vibes. So yeah, come here at Cookery Tesda, Apicius, Paranaque City. This is the branch I went in. Now it's time to eat, and I took my bite, and yeah, it was awesome. 10 out of 10. Time to put it in the camera and bite it again. Yeah, it was so delicious. Now it's time to watch.
After ng luto,
I'm washing the dishes, girls, boys. And now it is my turn to cut the bread. I'm gonna cut this long sword-edged bread into a social shape, which is slanted. And now this teacher blended something. I don't know what they're making with this. They added so many ingredients into this blender, and they hit the button of blending it into pieces. Burring, and then I finished cutting my breads, and the other people were needing something. I think, yeah, we're gonna make pasta again. And it's time to paint again and to add some flavor. And then I painted it. Paint. I finished painting all of them. Yay! Now, yeah, it's time to cook. They added some water. Yeah. And then they have chicken. They are going to fill the chicken with stuff like vegetables and carrots. Poor chicken, oh no.
No.
And now the bread I cut and I painted was done in the oven. They heated it up. Now the chicken, they added some flavorings to add some flavors, and they sew it to shut it, yeah. And they're gonna cook the chicken inside. What is this? Giniling bato? It looks like giniling. Okay, now the other person is now I am clueless in this. What am I seeing? Yeah, they are hanging the piece of, and now they are, yeah, pasta again, making our own pasta, and they hang up. And this one, I know, I tasted it, and this is the food I most hated. I don't like the taste of this green looking pasta. It tastes like vegetables and pasta, which I don't like. And the teacher always say to the teachers always says to have an illusion, to have the food look tall and adds height. That's why they use the metal cylinder. And now I'm cutting something. This is what me and my partner made. I cut the bacon into shapes, lightning shapes and hearts. Yes, that's what makes my work and her work different from the rest, which is unique. I was like a kid who would try to cut food like that. And we added some bowls underneath the place just to add height now. Teacher loves adding height to food. And now I told all of them to say hi to the camera. Yay, to make the video look extra good. And now it's time to eat. Wonder what it tastes like, and yeah, of course, delicious. How can you expect? Always delicious. Everything here you cook would be always. Okay, this guy said sarap. Sarap means delicious. Yes.
At sabi ni Kimberly, ilalagay daw yung butter and then cornstarch. Okay. Nakatawa.
Okay, we're gonna cook some raw, which is cornstarch, and I'm going to add the butter. And I turn on. Okay, slowly turn the butter. The one who video said lower it down, but I was so scared of getting hit by the butter, and it worked, and it fell down. I mixed it up to melt it down, and she said to hold the thing, and then yeah, she added the cornstarch na. And it's time to mix them all together. I mixed it up.
These are the ingredients for the bolognese sauce.
Kapag nag-video ka, sabihin mo how to make a...
Doing our bechamel sauce. So, we made bechamel. We add water.
Clear milk.
Water. Nutmeg. Yeah.
Hindi mo na
Wow.
amoy nyo, flour powder.
We added cook.
Ito, amoy nyo, magpatinikman.
And wait. We added also black pepper. Oops.
Nakagawa na po kami ng pesta.
Ito, walang gawa tayo sa parang, di ba? Sa carbonara.
Adding the roe to the what? Ano tawag yan? Bechamel sauce. Bechamel sauce. Go. Yay! We're adding
Ating
all-purpose
creams.
creams.
Kasi tatlo yan eh. Kung isa lang cream.
Yung tikman nyo.
Oh, wow.
Ano?
Aioli.
Lagyan natin ng dahon na ligaw. Ayan. Ligaw. Celery.
Celery.
And ubus natin yan para masarap yung aroma. Masarap maaroma. Ayan.
Celery, not celery ha.
Celery.
Salary kahapon.
Yang sanak ko.
Tawag nila sa friend.
What's
Book. Lalagay natin yung book. Book.
book? Libro?
Hindi, book. Natin beep sa kanila. Book. Capital C-O-Y. Book.
Na. Boss na yan. Yay! Yay! We are adding spaghetti sauce. Wow! Talaga yung phone. Yes.
Uno?
Yeah. Wow. Sige.
Tatlo po.
We're adding the white sauce.
Uno?
Layer.
Layer by layer. They are making the lasagno. Lasagno.
Ilocano ka? Ilocano ka?
No. Yung papa ko, Ilocano.
Parang sound ng Ilocano ka.
Eh.
Okay. Then,
Apple jelly. Yung plato na yun, di ba? Okay.
Cut is plating.
okay guys.
There we go.
Okay, this cut is called wedge. Wedge. There.
Okay.
Ilagay mo sa freezer after, ha?
Close.
Tatanggalin mo sa freezer bago magsakal.
Magluto ka lang. Go.
Hindi kasama yung braso natin yan.
Nagawa tayo ngayon ng kwek-kwek.
Empanada.
Tanyes, meron Try mo.
Ang pangit niya.
Ganito mo. Like that, like this.
Uy! Chili naman, Jeremy. Motoruan ka lang ka.
Yay!
Bagay, parang yung
Tingin ko lang parang
Hindi ko talaga na-achieve na matutuloy.
Hindi ka, tawakan na.
Wait lang. Bitawan mo muna.
Meron pa
Bitawan mo muna.
tatlo.